Okay, so we're going to make our little heart puzzles, and we're going to start out by making the background paper. And I'm going to use a shaving cream method that Debbie Robinson does all the time. So just get a dish or something to put the shaving cream in and put a good layer in there. Get a pokey tool out, and I'm going to get some paper towels because this is messy. And you just want to kind of get ready with something to scrape the stuff off with. I just have a scraper for my Cricut, but you can use anything. And you just want to smooth this out, sort of. I mean, it doesn't have to be smooth, but you want to. Actually, let me try. I'll use my scraper. You just want to get it kind of covering a piece or a section about the same size as your paper, because you're going to put your paper in there. Get your paper ready. I just have a sheet of white cardstock. You can use, it's probably best to use watercolor card, but I'm going to stamp on it, and I didn't want to use watercolor card because I'm going to make puzzles out of it, so I'm just using plain paper. And we're just going to scrape that off there. Okay. Now, you can take your sparklings, and I have pots of sparklings. You can use the sparkle pens if you want. And I don't know what happened to my little pipettes that came with it, so I've got a straw. And you just want to kind of drop some here and there. And obviously this is red. Okay. Now, before I spill that, I'll put the lid back on. And then I've got, this is pink champagne. I don't want to contaminate it with the red, so find something else to grab a paintbrush or something. I'm just going to dip it in the paintbrush and use that to hopefully find my little pipettes. I'll just sort of put some. Okay. Put the lid back on that one. And then I've got this one, which is Sleigh Bell. And as you can see, it leaked all over me. So you might want to put on gloves when you're doing this, but I did not. And so now my hands are going to be stained with this stuff. And this is a darker color, so I don't want too much of it. just be prepared to get messy. Oh, that's probably pretty good. Now, you take your pokey tool or really anything, and you're just going to draw patterns through the color. That looks pretty good. Now you're going to take your piece of paper and you're just going to set it down onto the shaving foam and push down. And every time you do this, you get a different result, and you really don't know what it's going to look like until you do it. And we'll just pull it out of there. Oop, I didn't get that section. And as you pull it up, you can kind of see if you don't have anything on it. Okay, we're going to take our scraper and scrape it off. I'm going to move this so I can lay it down. And there's your shaving foam paper. Now I'm going to set that to one side to dry because it's wet. And I'm going to get another piece of paper and I'm going to do it again. Because you don't want to waste all of that. So I'll be back with you. Set that there. Be back with you as soon as those dry.